evening, my fellow park enthusiast. I'm going to be resuming my current playthrough. Very thankful to have all the wonderful park enthusiasts joining me. But I've got a couple orders of business today. I'm going to be continuing with the berry-themed documenting. So, make no mistake, we'll be taking plenty of breaks throughout the stream to make note of things like berry counts. But right now I'm looking for a good friend named Starly, who I'm thinking might be around here. If we don't find him, then we'll go over to the exit on the other side, and then we'll, yeah, I guess we'll... Oh, goodness gracious. I need to get past you. Excuse me. But, there is a Starly at the other exit, so let's go over there and talk to that Starly and then see if maybe Starly is, gonna be willing to move out the way and head to the other side of the bridges here. Because last time we played, we were trying to document when Pokemon first show up in each zone. And we missed Starly. We missed out on Starly, so I don't know if Starly's going to show up in the zone now or if it's going to be later. But we're going to run back. And we're going to see if maybe Starly will be, you know, available to play attractions with. So look at that. Looks like we've got quite a few Starly around here now. But I think that answers the question I had. Starly also gives us 10 berries now. Give me just a moment to open up my dock. I forgot once again to do that before setting up the stream. Let me see. Alright, so another uncharacteristic act that I will be indulging in the next few minutes here. We're going to go through the tutorial stuff like usual in the meeting place, but I'm going to see how many times I can use Drifloon's berry stops before we either become friends with Drifloon or we run out of berries. Because right now I'm not too sure whether your friendship with Drifloon is based on a story progression or, you know, a use of the services kind of landmark. Alright, so we can start with whoever we want. So, Drifloon would be, I guess Drifloon can be first or last. Doesn't really matter.
Hello?
20 whole berries. Eventually it goes down to 10, right? I think that's when we make friends with Drifloon for the first time. And then eventually if we keep using the berry stops, I think the service will be free. I mean, I know it'll eventually be free. I'm just assuming it'll be based on a usage system. Alright, so we've used it twice now. And we're just gonna keep using it until something happens. Oh, look at that. It only took 3 rides, it looks like. Okay. I was gonna say, we could keep doing this and see if eventually we'll become best friends. Might as well, right? Because I can't think of... I don't know. Let's just keep doing it. Alright, so this is 5. I think we're up to 9. I may have miscounted. Alright, we'll keep going until we get down to 200, and then at that point we can still keep track of the number, but I'm gonna assume that there's probably some condition I haven't quite fulfilled yet. You'd have to think that Drifloon would be... Oh, look at that! Free flights! Now I kind of stopped... Oops. Oops. I kind of stopped keeping track of how many times we were doing it, but yeah, this should be fine, right? I'll just go back, rewatch the stream when I'm done, and then we'll see how many tries it took to become best friends. Because I know the first stage of friendship only took 3 rides. Alright. Give me a moment. Let me open up my little doc, make sure I'm not forgetting to put names down here. Alright, let's see if Butterfree is willing to give us a little more than 10 berries. Gotta be around here somewhere, right? You could also talk to Bidoof while we're here. I don't see why not. Alright, so we can talk to Charmander, or we could wait. We'll see Charmander, or I said Charmander. We'll see Chimchar again when we go to the Lava Zone, and also the Cavern Zone. Wow. Chimchar, I was going to say Chimchars abound. They seem to be quite common. Alright, so I wasn't really planning to do things in this order, but doesn't really matter. Saves us time later on, so no reason not to get it taken care of. Oh, wow. Got 100 parries from Bidoof. I think that probably makes sense. We did help out quite a bit. Where is Bidoof? Oh, I see. Looking for him in the friend list here. Got a couple other Pokemon here that are definitely worth more than 10 berries, although it seems like 10 berries is more or less the norm here. And while we will eventually survey every Pokemon in the Meadow Zone, I don't think there's going to be any rush to do that. For now, we can just make some progress through the game, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do besides that. That's all I'm really thinking about right now. Alright, so we can power up Thunderbolt. I don't see why not. If we have the berries to get that done, then we should do it, right? Seems like late night streams are becoming more commonplace on my end, so I may have to consider changing my streaming schedule, but I will be taking a break pretty soon, so I don't know, I guess I'll change it once I actually get a different schedule set up, rather than, you know, make a new schedule now and then potentially decide to change it whenever I come back. But let me know. When would you like me to stream? 5 a.m.? Noon? 5 p.m.? That's what I'm doing right now. What about 5:30? How would 5:30 sound? Or maybe 5:40? Also, let me know, now that we are firmly in the month of May, I'd like to hear what everyone's thoughts are on what is the best day between May 10th and May 11th. Personally, I think both days should be marked off the calendar. So, yeah, I don't think we ever see Azuro get an explanation as to the reason for Gyarados and for Alligator's fight. I think that, you know, we get that information for ourselves when we talk to Feraligatr, but Azuro was curious, and I don't think we ever let him know. I do notice that there's a, you know, boardwalk. It does seem to be somewhat dilapidated, or at the very least, shoddily constructed. But nonetheless, there's a boardwalk, and I'm wondering if that implies that maybe the sand gets hot around here. I mean, I don't know, maybe the Pokemon who live here just don't want to get sand in their toes. Alright, we get 10 berries from Corsola just now. We're kind of short on berries thanks to our earlier escapade. Actually, I don't know if escapade is even a word I can use in this context. I'm trying to get my vocab up. You know how it is. Could help me out someday. You never know. Sorry, just had to take a moment to adjust the headphones. You know how it is. Alright, so probably not going to get too much farther with the game's progression here, but you know, it's all fine and good. We can stop maybe after playing Pelipper Circle Circuit. See where the vibe takes me. Feeling a little bit itchy. I'm feeling a little itchy, and I can't help but think that being itchy is not that great. Let me know how you feel about being itchy, and whether you think being itchy is good, bad, or a secret third option. Alright, we gotta make a few more friends before can play with Gyarados later on, so might as well get closer to filling the requirement while we can. I mean, not that there's gonna be a point where we can't, but you know, we have a lot of Pokemon around us right now. It might not be as convenient to go for the ones that are in the beach zone. Alright, maybe we can take on Scyther too. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get anything out of Scyther here. Alright. I was a little worried when he seemed angry and started throwing wind cutters at us, but looks like he was able to get the anger out of his system. That's good. That's definitely good. Alright, let's play with him again. Just to see if we get the same amount of berries this time compared to last time. Alright, maybe we can hurt him toward falling in the water. Alright, so that's pretty interesting. Playing with Scyther gives us 40 berries. I feel like that's a pretty unusual amount, right? Alright, let's head back to the beach zone. We talked to Bidoof a while ago, so taking care of our business here. How many friends do we have? We have 16. Still missing a good few of the number we'll need. But that's okay. We'll take care of it next stream. I'm almost ready to end this one, so... I guess, you know, see if I can stream tomorrow. And the next day, and the day after that. My hope is that be able to stream as much as I can while I'm still in the mood, because who knows if I'll feel like streaming once I've taken my break. Took a break last year, and I was planning to come back after a few weeks, but I ended up being gone for a few months. It's just how I was feeling. But right now, I'm in a mood to be playing some Poke Park. Don't want to burn out though. So, it's part of the reason that I think a break is perhaps in order. Alright, so thanks to our good friend Spiro, and we also played with Butterfree. I think Butterfree's an option too. But thanks to them, we'll play this game no problem. Alright, so Pelipper's charging us a little bit more than Bulbasaur and Venusaur did. No problem with that, not at all. But I don't know. We're a bit short on berries, so each berry could count, make a difference. We're struggling a little bit. Oh, alright, I'm messing up the tilt, huh? That's okay. We don't need that many points in order to clear the attraction. Just chill close to the middle and see if we get what we want. Alright, so this is going to be a good place to end the stream. Feeling like I've already tripped over my words a couple times. It'd probably be best to get some rest before I get any worse. But thanks for joining me, and I hope that you'll hydrate, take heart, and take care of yourself in the days to come.